Welcome back, everyone. Gillian, Phoebe and Lee made it through to the final chase. £12,000 in the prize fund, of course, £4,000 each. During the break, the team had two sets of questions to choose from for this final. Set A or Set B. Which one was selected, please?
Set A.
Set A, thank you very much, Lee. Set B, going to the sinnerman. Three of you are in the final, means you get a three-step head start on the chase. And there it is, coming around the wall. Let's set a target he cannot catch. Are you ready? I wish you luck. Your time starts now. What alcoholic drink would usually be served in a carafe?
Gillian.
Wine.
Correct. Warwick Castle's in what county?
Phoebe.
Warwickshire.
Correct. A capo's the Italian word for what part of the body?
Gillian.
Head.
Correct. Which puppeteer directed the film Labyrinth?
Lee.
Jim Henson.
Correct. What creature is a white-throated needletail?
Lee.
Bird.
Correct. Alexandra Dumas metro station is in what European capital city?
Lee.
Paris.
Correct. The platinotype printing process is named after what metal?
Gillian.
Tin.
Platinum. This Is My is a round-up or BBC comedy panel show?
Lee.
Sorry, I haven't got a clue.
Would I lie to you? 2020, Angela Rayner became deputy leader of what party?
Lee.
Green Party.
Labour. Faro is a city in what European country?
Gillian.
Portugal.
Correct. Who won the first World Snooker Championships?
Lee.
Fred Davis.
Joe Davis. A kurabito brews what Japanese fermented rice drink?
Phoebe.
Sake.
Correct. The film Zulu, starring Michael Caine and Stanley Baker, was released in what decade?
Lee.
60s.
Correct. In finance, what is the word biz short for?
Gillian.
Business.
Correct. What is the largest newspaper in the US city of Boston?
Gillian.
Boston Globe.
Correct. A four-wood used to be called a wooden cleek in what sport?
Lee.
Golf.
Correct. The Bay of Bengal is an arm of what ocean?
Gillian.
Indian Ocean.
Correct. Tommy Baratheon was a teenage king in what TV drama?
Gillian.
Game of Thrones.
Correct. Which monarch granted city status to Belfast, 1888?
Lee.
Victoria.
Correct. Who wrote the novel Adrian Mole, The Prostrate Years?
Lee.
Sue Townsend.
Correct. The Feds is a nickname of which emergency service?
Lee.
The Police.
Correct. What British Theatre Awards equivalent of US Tony?
Phoebe.
The Olivier's.
Out of time.
Unlucky.
But that's great. 20 is terrific.
Thank you, guys.
20 is terrific. Excellent. Time to bring back the chaser. Outperformed their cash builder.
Actually, I think they slightly underperformed.
Really?
Now, what I mean by that is they played really, really well, but they knew virtually all the answers. So they should have got about 22.
Right, OK, here we go. Now, remember, if the chaser gets a question wrong, my team get it right, they will push him back one step. It is now time for the final chase. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Your time starts now. Aeropuerto is the Spanish word for what transport hub?
Airport.
Correct. A monogamous colony of ants contains how many queens?
1.
Correct. In biochemistry, what does the A stand for in RNA?
Acid.
Correct. What is the term for a young beaver?
Kitten.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. What is the term for a young beaver?
Cub. I think it's a
Cub.
cub. A cub? Yeah, OK.
Yeah, we're right with that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to go for Cub.
Is wrong. Correct answer is just kit. A kit. Yeah, brutal. OK, here we go. 17 to catch, 1:37 remaining. Your time starts again. Now, what Finnish company released the 6061?
Nokia.
Correct. What basilica in the Vatican holds many...
St. Peter's.
Correct. 1970, the company Virgin was founded by Nick Powell and who?
Richard Branson.
Correct. The Swiss National Library is in what city?
Bern.
Correct. What sport is the subject of TV's Crucible Classics?
Snooker.
Correct. White and what other colour appear on the WhatsApp logo?
Green.
Correct. The Gate of the Sun is at what Inca citadel in the Andes?
Machu Picchu.
Correct. The eagle on the flag of Montenegro has how many heads?
2.
Correct. Which knighted boxer had a twin brother called George?
Henry Cooper.
Correct. The prefix pan, meaning all, comes from what ancient language?
Greek.
Correct. The Silence is a 60s film by which Swedish director?
Ingmar Bergman.
Correct. Arles is a city of what country?
France.
Correct. Which US president was assassinated in the Lone Star State?
John F. Kennedy.
Correct. Bone mainly consists of calcium phosphate and what protein?
Keratin.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Bone mainly consists of calcium phosphate and what protein?
I don't know. It's not keratin. He said keratin. It's not keratin.
I've no idea.
No, I've
neither.
no idea on this. What did he say? We had
He said keratin. It's not keratin.
No. I don't think we've got an answer on that one. I'm
No.
afraid. No.
Collagen. 4 to catch. Your time starts again. Now, what 1940s Disney films about a flying elephant?
Dumbo.
Correct. What US sport featured in the video game Bases Loaded?
Baseball.
Correct. The Tsar's Tower is a feature of what Moscow landmark?
Kremlin.
Correct. Who wrote the 1976 children's book Mr. Bounce?
Roger Hargreaves.
Correct. There we go. Interesting. Taylor the tape. 2 attempts to push back, not executed, caught with 11 seconds remaining. So the 2 pushbacks, that would have done it.
Yeah.
Great team. Thoroughly enjoyed playing alongside you. Really, really did. However, got to take the £12,000 away and tell you finally that Gillian, Phoebe and Lee have been caught of you. The chase is over. Chaser.
Well, they're a good team, and they showed they're a good team.
Indeed.
My advantage was being able to choose a pace.
Yeah.
Because by the time you got to 20, I knew that I had to go at a reasonable pace.
Yeah.
And I didn't have much time to think too much. I think you were just a touch slow, and that touch would have got you to 22, and quite possibly a very different finish.
Indeed. There you are. The Sinnerman takes out my team with 11 seconds remaining. So, could you have beaten him today? Could you have answered quicker? Then come and have a go. You might be quick enough and clever enough. We'll see you next time on The Chase. Goodbye.